Good afternoon, everybody. Are youth sports becoming too intense? Well, if you are like us, your family is constantly on the go with no end in sight. We have practices during the week and then games all weekend, and it's harder and harder to spend quality family time together. Some people disagree. They think that sports helps kids understand that competition is a good thing and helps set goals. And I agree with that, but I want to give you a little insight on some of the reasons that it is affecting our youth. Most of our young athletes today feel great when they win, but feel helpless and insecure when they lose. It is proven that there are psychological issues at risk. According to Psychological Today, some coaches are demoralizing our children and even bullying them. We as parents must be heavily involved and pay close attention to the way our children are acting and feeling. Too often, a win at all cost mentality devastates young athletes. There are delusions that children will receive a scholarship to a Division I school and eventually make it to the pros, if you keep pushing them to the next level, that is. As I mentioned above, that is a delusion. Let the kids play. We have forgotten the real reason for youth sports. It is for interaction and exercise, not humiliation or embarrassment when a child misses or drops a ball. Love and affection should never be tied to performance. In fact, children need you the most when they fail to perform well. Today, more and more psychological issues are evolving due to the undue pressures that parents are putting on their children. They need to be reminded that they are children and not professional athletes. At the same time, there are psychological benefits to youth sports. As I mentioned before, learning how to be a team and interact with others to achieve a common goal. Coaches can have a huge impact on a child's development by helping point out faulty technique and certain flaws, but they have to do it in a manner that is received well. Learning to handle this feedback establishes a foundation for adult skill building and collaboration. Effective coaching can help build internal resources that will help the child well into adulthood. Sports require effort and commitment, much of what life will entail once the child, or your child, reaches adulthood. As they say, practice makes perfect. It helps these young athletes realize that if they really want to succeed, they must put in the hard work and effort to achieve these results. Now, as parents, we should be aware of the psychological risks that come with sport participation while enforcing the positives. Sports are supposed to be fun. When it stops being fun and has the potential to hurt your child, it's time to shift gears and reevaluate. We also need to understand that we can't push them too much. However, if your young athlete is having fun, the rewards can last a lifetime. Thank you.